Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm pretty sure that you already know what we're about to do today. If you read the title, it is true. We are going to be combining these two locs. So before we get into the reason why, I just want to remind y'all to subscribe to my channel and also make sure that you click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every time I post a video, because I post new videos every single week. Now that that's all done, the reason why I'm going to be combining these two locs is because these two locs are thinning severely. If you've been keeping up with my videos, I have two videos that I posted recently talking about thinning micro locs. For the first video, I was just showing y'all an example, and then the second video, I was talking about the reasons why, and also talking about the comments that y'all left me on those videos, kind of trying to teach me and help me out to figure out what I should do about it. So I appreciate everybody's comments. I'll have those two videos linked in the description box, and I'll also have it in the iCard that I hope is on this side. Yeah, I think it's on this side. So I'll have those two videos in the iCards and in the description box. But today, we're going to be combining these two. Combining was honestly my last resort. My first resort was to take my interlocking tool, which is right here, and I was going to go in and just interlock the loose hairs right here for both of my locs, but it just wasn't working. Another reason why I'm going to go ahead and combine is because I don't want to take any kind of chances. Both of these locs are very close to my edges, and I'm not playing about my edges, period. We're reserving the edges at all costs. So I'm not even going to play with the interlocking. I'm going to go ahead and combine because both of these locs are super duper small. So I feel like it won't make much of a difference if I go ahead and combine them, and luckily they're right next door to each other, so it's gonna make it easy for me to just twist and combine it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's normal up here, and then it thins out right here, gets normal again right here, and then it's thin basically from here all the way to here, and then at the bottom it's the most solid, and it is almost fully formed. As you can imagine, this is a problem because it's super thin for the majority of the loc right here and right here. So I'm going to go ahead and combine them. Luckily, like I said before, they're right next to each other. I know that there are many methods of combining locs, but I'm just going to be twisting them because I feel like that's easiest for me, and whenever I go in and interlock my hair to retighten it, I feel like that's just going to solidify the combination that I just made. I just wanted to see if I can show you guys. So it's normal right here, thin, 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 and then it gets normal over here. And same for this one, but it's not as bad as the one before. It's thin from here to here. So before I start, I just want to reiterate that this is not a tutorial by any means. I'm just doing this. This is just my loc journey, and I'm just doing what I think. So this is not me trying to teach y'all how to do anything in this video. I also want to show y'all though that I lost this little piece last night. I don't know where this came from, but this little chunk of my loc just fell out last night. I was putting my hair in a bun, and boom, this just kind of drifted down like a feather to the ground, and I was like, where did that come from? Just a little update. We got an injured soldier. One of my locs is missing a little chunk. I can't even repair this in any way because I have no idea where it came from. And I have so many locs in my head, y'all. It's like, there's no telling where it came from. I'm just gonna save it. Maybe if I run across a loc that looks a little limp, I can just reattach it. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it inside of my little loc tool bag and save it for later. But yeah, so to combine these two locs, I'm just gonna two-strand twist them together because they're directly next to each other, as I have said before. So should be fairly easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna try to do it really, really tight. Okay, so I'm gonna need some advice. I just realized, y'all, that I just made a bigger lock with the same problem. Of course, it's not as weak as it was before because it is thicker, because it is 2 locks together, but you can still clearly see the line of demarcation of where it's like super thin. So I'm thinking that maybe I'm just gonna have to go to the beauty supply store, get some Connect-A-Long here, and reattach it to this little thinning part. What do y'all think? Comment down below, please. Please comment your tips, your advice, what you think. Anything helps. Just let me know if you think that that's what I should do, or should I just leave it alone at this point. Should I go get some Connect-A-Long here, try to attach it using like some kind of crochet method, or should I just leave it alone? It's bothering me. It is really bothering me. Like I said, it is a little bit thicker, so it feels a lot more solid, especially at the root, but from right here to right here, it's still, I mean, it's thicker than what it was before, but it's still giving me issues. I can still clearly see the thinness, but luckily the lock doesn't look humongous. I mean, some of my locks are actually this size, so I guess that's a good thing. Just comment down below, let me know what you think I should do next. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'll come back with another video with an update about my thinning locks. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it some kind of way. I'll talk to y'all in my next video, and I'm out.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.